Lady Mystic present Cologne. La Llorona, the curse that walks beside the river. Across centuries and borders, one name continues to echo in the night. La Llorona, the weeping woman, part myth, part warning, entirely unforgettable. Her legend is rooted in Latin American folklore, most famously in Mexico, but her shadow has slipped into the United States, Central America, and beyond. She is no longer bound to one land only to her sorrow. According to the most well-known version, La Llorona was once a woman named Maria, beautiful, enchanting, but as with many tales that begin in beauty, it ends in blood and tears. Maria fell in love with a wealthy man. He gave her children 2 or sometimes 3, depending on the story, but he never gave her loyalty. When he left her for another woman, Maria's heart cracked open. In a storm of grief and rage, she walked her children to the river, and in one horrifying act, she drowned them. The instant the water closed over them, the horror of what she had done devoured her. She ran through the streets, screaming their names. "My children! My children!" But it was too late. The children were gone. And so was Maria. Some say she drowned herself moments later. Others say the townsfolk cast her out, cursed her, or worse. But all stories agree. Her soul never found peace. Now she walks between worlds, a wailing specter in white, haunting rivers, lakes, and the dreams of children. In many Latin households, La Llorona is more than a ghost story. She's a warning, a mother's voice turned to shadow, used to keep children from wandering too far. Behave, or La Llorona will come for you. But adults have seen her too, near the Rio Grande, along moonlit roads, beside bathtubs and kitchen sinks, anywhere water flows. She might be watching. Witnesses describe a woman in a white gown, floating just above the ground, her face hidden, until she lifts her veil. Her cry begins as a whisper, "My children!" Then it becomes a scream that splits the night. Those who follow her voice often disappear. Some are found, others are not. La Llorona has appeared in films, books, songs. Her tale has evolved, but at its core, it is always the story of a woman undone by loss, and bound forever by it. Whether she is myth, spirit, or memory made flesh, La Llorona walks still, and if you hear her cry near the water, don't answer, don't look, and above all, don't weep. She hates the sound of another's sorrow, because it reminds her of her own. This has been a shadowed whisper from Lady Mystic. Sleep with your windows closed tonight, and don't let the river call your name.